Good afternoon, esteemed colleagues, students, and distinguished guests. Today, I want to share an intriguing metaphor that deeply resonates with our roles as educators. My wardrobe. Fix it or leave it. This question invites us to reflect on the decisions we face in the teaching profession. Do we repair the existing structures, strategies, and values in our wardrobe? Or do we leave them behind in favor of newer, potentially trendier solutions? This metaphor transcends its simplicity, urging us to critically evaluate whether our approach aligns with the ethical and professional standards outlined in Guyana's Code of Conduct for Teachers. This code emphasizes our responsibility to act with integrity, foster inclusivity, and uphold excellence in all aspects of our practice. In examining this metaphor, we must determine whether to preserve or transfer elements of our teaching practices, always ensuring that our choices align with these guiding principles. The wardrobe, in this metaphor, represents the core elements of our professional practice, our teaching methodologies, ethical standards, and relations with students, colleagues, and the wider community. The Guyana Code of Conduct encourages us to repair what is broken, whether it is outdated teaching strategies or ingrained biases that hinder inclusivity. Repairing doesn't mean clinging blindly to tradition. It means acknowledging the value in what already exists and tailoring it to meet the evolving needs of today's learners. For instance, just as an old but beloved garment can be altered to fit better, our teaching methods can be refined to incorporate innovative tools, technologies, and approaches. A teacher's role is never static. It demands adaptivity and a commitment to lifelong learning, fixing ourselves, reflection, and adherence to the principles enshrined in the Code of Conduct for Teachers, which emphasizes fairness, respect, and the pursuit of excellence. On the other hand, not every element of wardrobe can or should be repaired. Some practices and attitudes may be so outdated or damaging that they must be left behind altogether. The Code of Conduct clearly prohibits discrimination, unfair practices, and any behavior that compromises the well being of students. Leaving these behind is not a sign of failure, but rather a demonstration of growth and moral courage. Like discarding an ill fitting outfit that no longer serves its purpose, abandoning harmful or ineffective practices reflects a prioritization prioritization of students' holistic development and well-being. Furthermore, additional research into regional and global education standards underscores the importance of embracing innovation and fostering ethical adaptivity. For example, the Commonwealth Education Framework and United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Culture Organizations guidelines for educators emphasize the need for inclusivity, equity, and respect for cultural diversity, urging teachers to move away from rigid, outdated methods and adopt more dynamic, student centered approaches. Ultimately, whether we choose to fix or leave elements of our professional wardrobe, one truth remains constant: our accountability as educators. The decision we make must be guided by the principles of integrity, equity, and excellence that define our profession. Our professional wardrobe symbolizes our identity not only as teachers, but as role models, entrusted with shaping future generations. It is imperative that we wear this wardrobe with pride and purpose, ensuring it reflects the highest standards of professionalism, empathy, and respect. In closing, the choice to fix or leave elements of our wardrobe is not merely a matter of personal or professional style. It is about substance, and it represents our unwavering commitment to the values that define and guide us as educators. Let us make these choices thoughtfully and confidently for the benefit of ourselves, our students, and the broader educational community. Thank you.